Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's National Conservative Party, Fidesz, could be about to be thrown out of the European People's Party, the largest group in the European Parliament. Several member parties of the EPP have demanded Fidesz be expelled due to its campaign ads ahead of the European election in May. The ads claim that the liberal philanthropist billionaire George Soros and the President of the European Commission, Jean-Claude Juncker, are working towards transforming Europe and Hungary through non-European mass immigration.
The number of EPP members voicing their support for a vote on Fidesz having to leave the party group is growing by the day. A vote in the matter is expected either on March 20th or April 8th. In the latest ad campaign by Fidesz, Hungarians can read posters with the text "Brussels would give even more money to organizations supporting migration. They would help immigrants with bank cards filled with money, and they also want to introduce obligatory immigration quotas."
The Commission has unambiguous about our opinion of the Hungarian government campaigns that distort the truth and seek to paint a dark picture of a secret plot to drive more migration to Europe, allegedly.
A representative of the Hungarian government argues that the European Commission must be able to face some criticism. Both the European Commission and the European Public Life and the European People's Party have to be able to have self-criticism. Of course, we are members of the European People's Party. I think based on recent years, it is our loyalty which cannot be questioned in the least. But this does not change the fact that the past 5 years have been a failure from the point of view of Europe because of the actions of the European Commission. He also stated that the European Commission still wants member states to adopt a new law requiring mandatory refugee quotas for all EU states. The European Commission obviously is not telling the truth. In this concrete case, the European Commission should admit that up until this very day they have that proposal which suggests quotas on the table, and it's backed by the European Parliament. It is commonly believed in Brussels that Angela Merkel will have the deciding vote on the fate of Fidesz. So far, she hasn't made it official how she will vote, but she did express support earlier this year for Juncker in his spat with Orban.
All I can say at this point is that Jean-Claude Juncker has my full solidarity and that he will make this clear in our discussions with Hungary.
If Fidesz will be forced to leave, it's quite possible that a new party group containing it, the Polish ruling Law and Justice Party and Matteo Salvini's Italian Lega Party, will be formed and have enough votes to block reforms proposed by the European Commission. The European elections will take place in the end of May.